Meditation Moments. My name is Reverend Nickie Golden. I'm going to keep my eyes open as we meditate. I'm going to invite you to do what's most comfortable for you. I'm going to invite you to take a breath. Take a breath, an inspiration, and let's become inspired together as we meditate together. As we open our hearts and open our minds. As we begin to tune in to what's most true for us. What is true for us? How do you feel about yourself today? What's alive in you? I invite you to look at that for a moment. What's alive in you? I've noticed over the past few days that sometimes doubt has shown up for me. And doubts felt alive. Paul Tillich, a mystical theologian, used to say if you didn't have some level of doubt, you had difficulty having faith. So when I feel that doubt arise, I ask myself the question, what deeper, fuller experience of faith is coming forth for me in this moment? What's seeking to emerge that's bigger than what I've thought about in the past? How am I going to live differently as I allow my faith to expand? Take a moment and ask yourself that question. What's emerging in me? What's seeking a greater expression in me than has been occurring in the recent moments? What am I pushing up against? And am I willing to see whatever it is I'm pushing up against as an invitation for something else to open in me? Am I willing to see that? I can engage in criticism and judgment, or I can ask the question, what is opening up in me? What is seeking that fuller expression? And for me right now, I see the faith. I feel the love. I know that spiritual intelligence is at work in my life. As I call it in, as I read books, as I seek to expand my awareness. But what is it for you? And as you ask that question, what's seeking a greater expression for me? Would you be willing to move your thoughts forward 3 months and look back with your imagination, that power of imagination, and see what has unfolded for you and what has emerged and how different you are 3 months from now than you are in this present moment? And then give great gratitude for what you have unfolded in your life, for what you have called to transpire, to transform, to evolve in your life. And breathe into it with awareness. Breathe into it with acceptance. And notice what you feel as you look back to this present day from your 3 months self. And allow yourself to see how you might have transformed, how you might have expanded your consciousness. Look forward with love. Look in hindsight with love. Embracing what is and what you'd like to be. And then as you seek that which is unfolding naturally, organically in this environment, I invite you to hold the vision that it's already happened with gratitude, because in 3 months you'll be looking back at something that has shifted and changed and transpired. So often we forget that step of celebrating. We celebrate the difference, the change. We celebrate the transformation. We celebrate the newness, the spaciousness that we feel in our lives. Celebrate the learning of how to live in joy through spiritual principle. Opening those hearts of ours, those minds of ours, and learning how to connect our heart and our mind, how to see the link between the two. So as we're meditating in this moment, I'm going to invite you to put your awareness, your attention on your heart, because where we put our attention is where we place our energy. And breathe into that and notice what happens in your body. And as you place your attention on your heart, notice what happens in other parts of your body. Do you feel release or do you feel greater tension, contraction? If you do, just breathe into that contraction. And if you feel the release, just breathe into that spaciousness. And then focus your attention on your mind, on your brain, which is where we think the mind is quite often. And place your attention there on your thoughts. And notice what thoughts are running across your mind right now. Just notice. No judgment, no criticism, no need to blame. Just notice. And then ask yourself, is this the thought I want to be thinking? And if it's yes, think more of it. And if it's no, change the thought. It's only a thought. And a thought can be changed. It's only a thought. And if I don't like the way I'm thinking, I have the ability and the control within me to think differently. I can change that thought. And if you're anything like me, that thought's going to reemerge, and then I can change it again, and I can change it again until that thought becomes my first thought, the one that I've changed it to. I am divine. I am confident. I am confident. I am the place where God shows up. I am a radiant light in this world. I make a difference. I make a difference by making a difference first in me and then radiating it out forth from me. I can use my imagination to place my attention. So if I'm challenged by something, I can tune into my heart and use my imagination to wrap my arms around whatever it is that I'm struggling with. I can use my imagination to send my attention to the center of the earth and hold the earth in love and light, and then draw it out and expand out to a higher perspective as if I'm in space, and see the love that's available and radiate love to Mother Earth. I can use my thoughts and my energy to be a catalyst for peace on this planet. And so now, from your mind to your heart, and from your heart to your mind, I invite you to see a circle, so that you're breathing into your heart and up to your mind, your brain, and back around. A circle of love, a circle of coherence, bringing our mind and our heart into coherence with each other. Breathing in and up and out and back in and up to the mind and out and back in through the heart. A circle of love, a circle of life, a circle of peace. Loving what is emerging within each of us in this quiet moment. And adding gratitude. for what is, and adding gratitude for what will be. And so it is, and so we let it be in this moment with love.